What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's Achara Kirk, joined by Kristen, Stephenson, Pino. Now you can kiss. There we go. We are watching Dante's Peak. I don't actually know an awful lot about this movie, so we're going in blind, baby. Pierce Brosnan. That's just his name.
There he is.
Linda Hamilton. We know her from Terminator. Holy crap!
Hey.
So it's a volcano. Got it. Wow. It's so epic. The music's great too.
It is.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I love how you can just see all that stuff.
All the soot. Yeah. Oh my. What?
What on earth?
I was like, wait a second. Are we watching a movie about
the
Jesus?
Passion of the Christ?
I know. I was like, what is
Like
that?
carrying that big ass cross.
Oh, Piglet.
The pig and the chicken. That would be me. Forget everything else. I'm grabbing my little animals.
Like all of them.
Yeah. I would have loved to be that extra.
Yeah.
Yes, give me the pig. Or the chicken, either.
There he is. That's Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, I know who he is.
Yeah.
He's a good looking guy.
Yeah, he is.
I like him. Whoa.
So we're starting the movie like right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Really? Right by that fire?
Marion, come on! Marion, gotta go right now!
Oh.
We gotta go!
Why can't you leave?
Right now!
No.
Oh, research.
Johnny, let's stick around.
Forget the readings, Marion! Come on, Chico, get what you can as quick as you can!
Where are the scientific records?
We cannot wait!
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, we have to go.
I got a prediction. Marion's
right now.
gonna die. If she doesn't leave, she's done.
No. She's a lead actress. She's got plot armor, right?
Stay close behind us, okay?
Get in.
Oh God.
I hope they'll be okay.
Like, I hope they'll be okay. Me too.
Oh my God. You're gonna like run into some people.
Yep. I'm shocked he hasn't already.
We're gonna have some stories to tell, honey.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, no. That isn't Linda Hamilton. Is it? You're right. Maybe she's gonna die.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think she's making it.
Yeah. She's not gonna make it.
Oh my God! Right through the car.
What?
Hit her
Oh
in the
yeah,
head.
you're right. She's dead. She's so dead.
Wow, this is just. Oh my.
Damn.
Right. This is how they're gonna start it. That hard.
Oh,
4 years later. You gotta go lower, son.
How many push-ups are you doing?
Come on, pick up.
Is that gonna help
Harry, I know
you
you're
the
there.
next time a
Picking up
natural
something in the northern
disaster
Cascades.
happens?
I need your opinion on
You
it.
should be
It's
running.
pretty dramatic.
You better pack for a couple of days.
Dang. How many
Hey,
push-ups?
are you sure you're not there?
Honestly, I'm more disturbed by the number of push-ups he did and the intensity that he did them with than what happened.
Leave it to Achara.
Harry, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be on vacation.
Got robot.
Paul called.
He's like, I don't do vacations.
You can't leave work alone, can you?
Nope.
Harry, going on vacation isn't gonna kill you.
Was he on vacation when that happened? Maybe he's like, I don't do
mean-
vacations anymore.
I'm
sorry I had
to drag you
That's
like
true.
This, Harry, but we are picking up
Maybe a
some
little bit of
activity
both.
around Dante's Peak.
Again.
Now, what do you think the odds are against an eruption up there? 1,000 to 1?
More like 10,000 to 1. What's the depth?
10 to 20 kilometers.
I don't know anything about geology. It looks peaceful. It always looks peaceful, though, before it...
It does. The calm before the storm.
Exactly. Of course, yeah, it's definitely something's gonna go down. We're way too happy. Too many people.
Yeah.
Mother Nature's like, be gone, half of you.
That sucks that it went right through his truck.
I
Hit her in the
know.
head.
Mother Nature doesn't discriminate. She's
No.
just like, I'm done.
Number 7.
Would you quit your
It's on
job
the
if that
corner
happened?
there. Good man.
I don't know.
Any idea where I might find Mel Wando?
Oh, she should be right around the corner.
Then again, I
Oh,
guess
she.
Dante's Peak was just named the second best place to live in the United States.
Oh, not for
Population
long.
20,000.
Good for you. What was number one?
Some piece of crap town out in Montana. Who cares?
Montana.
What's up with the Dutch angle? Okay.
Magazine. Lauren, is it Karen or Kathy?
It's Karen, Mom. Karen, for the 10th time.
Oh,
Karen.
look at this little girl.
You're gonna be late.
I know this little girl.
You don't have a good jacket.
Honey, the blue one?
Oh, that one. Yeah, it's on the back of the chair in the kitchen.
Oh,
So cute.
It's time to go. Where's your brother?
He's gonna meet us there.
let me guess. He's a teenager.
Yeah.
Cute outfit.
Cute. Love it.
Thank God. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the mayor of Dante's
She's the mayor.
Rachel Wando.
Yay!
About time.
It's a big responsibility right there.
It gives me great pleasure to present to you a Money Magazine Award. Dante's Peak, the second most desirable place
Second
to live
most.
in the United States.
Second's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of towns and cities in the U.S.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
And now, with the prospect of a major investment in our economic future by Mr. Elliot Blair of Blair Industries, will you stand up, Elliot?
Woohoo!
You're gonna love this.
Oh, a hot spring?
Come on in. It's great.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
something
yeah.
bad's probably happening to them. They're naked.
I know. In the woods.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, the birds know what's up.
Some animal must have scared them.
they're gonna die. Oh my God, get out.
What was that?
Oh, no, get. Is it? Oh, my God, that's awful. They're gonna cook.
Yo, I would have hopped out real fast though. Like,
I mean, that was happening really quickly.
Harry Dalton.
Oh, from Portland. Yes, your boss called and said that you were coming. Elliot, can I call you later?
Sure.
And then I should show you around, is that right?
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
This will only take a second.
Ex-husband.
nah, her son.
So, you have any kids?
God, she's cute.
Adorable.
No, I don't.
You're lucky. Right, Mom?
Oh, no, honey. Sometimes having kids is just wonderful. And
Oh gosh.
Sometimes.
sometimes...
Graham! Could you imagine yelling at a complete stranger that you just
a
met
lot
like that?
child.
Like screaming next to
Yes, I
them
think he
at your
is.
kid?
Graham!
You get in trouble?
No.
She's a good kid.
Get in the car. You boys, go home. You should know better.
See you guys.
Oh, he's like barely a teenager.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be older.
Me too.
Can't we do this some other time?
The mine is dangerous. It's off limits.
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay.
That's coming back.
You're grounded.
That's coming back. He's gonna know the way.
Nice call. Nice call.
Has to.
Mrs. Mackey was sick.
Oh, you know, just a touch of the flu. And how are you?
Oh gosh, I hate the small town small talk.
You do?
So handsome.
Nice meeting you. Bye, Jane. Bye.
Look at her. Look at him. To be fair, I would too.
Want to see? It looks like black licorice.
Can I see it?
He's going to tell you what it is.
This is a smoky quartz crystal. And I had one just like it when I was your age. Very lucky.
You know about this stuff?
Yeah, he's a geologist.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's okay if you want to drop the kids off at your mother's. I don't mind.
She's not my mother. She was my mother-in-law. Or
Ex-mother-in-law.
my ex-mother-in-law.
Yeah. That's important.
Yeah, for the viewers.
So we know.
Wow.
This is really pretty.
Oh my gosh. I want to live there. Grandma has a sweet house.
How's their relationship?
Yeah.
Hello, Ruth.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Rachel.
It's like
Not
that.
so good.
Yeah.
You Rachel's boyfriend?
No.
Not yet.
Just up here to check on your mountain, that's all.
Bunch of you people came up here right after Mount St. Helens went nuts. There's nothing going on then. There's nothing going on here now.
I need to take
Kate.
Dr. Dalton up to the high lake and wondered if the kids could stay here for a little while.
Sure. Well, why don't we all go?
No.
Mess around in the hot springs? Way
She's
back?
like, really?
How about it?
Yes.
Just invite yourself.
I'll get mine.
The hot springs. We're going to find like
Oh, no, the
2
body.
boiled naked people in there.
The dog's gonna find it.
Oh, God. Kristen's just predicting this whole movie.
Watch me be wrong though, like always, and then the viewers will be like, she needs to stop. She's always so wrong. And then when she's right, she must have seen it.
Checking the acidity in the water.
Oh, like a pool man.
Like a pool man.
Just like a pool man.
That's pretty acidic. Yeah. I don't know what a normal read is, so.
Those trees over there. Any idea when they died?
Maybe from the winter storms. Why? Think we
Cause.
got a problem?
Yeah.
That'd be cool to be that smart.
Yeah.
on your craft.
In your field, yeah.
98% of the time
Especially
it's
in
just false
nature,
alarms.
That's hot.
And the other 2%?
You wouldn't have to worry about moving up on that best places to live list.
Ooh.
A man who stares at a rock must have a lot on his mind. Or nothing.
That's just his job.
Please don't muck us.
These old rocks here give us some idea of when this area was last active.
Yeah, when was that?
About 7,000 years ago.
Wow.
Does it smell? Beautiful.
Uncomfortable.
Oh,
The
yeah,
dead
they
bodies.
found them. They found it.
What? What is it?
Whoa.
We got 2 dead squirrels, Mom.
That's what this fuss was all about?
Did they drink the water?
Somebody left their clothes here.
Sometimes couples sneak up here for a hot dip.
Like a too hot dip. Don't let them in the water. Don't let them in the water.
Lord, move.
No, kiddo.
No.
He's gonna catch him.
No, stop.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Paul, I think we should monitor the entire area. Get the whole shooting match in here.
my
Shoot.
God.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Paul,
Listen to him.
you sent me up here to check. I'm doing that. I think attention should be paid.
Yes.
Any idea who they were?
No, never seen them before. Backpackers, maybe.
From LA.
Well, I think you should call a city council meeting.
I thought this was supposed to be an extinct volcano.
Not extinct.
It's
just
dormant.
Dormant.
Yeah.
There we go.
And your volcano might just be waking up.
Mr.
Oh
Dalton,
my God.
You're talking about the evacuation of 7,400 people.
That's actually not that
That's
bad.
not that many.
No.
Consider alerting the town to the possibility of an evacuation.
Mm-hmm.
Elliot Blair gets the idea that there's some kind of problem here. He's going to take his $18 million, his 800 jobs, and he's going to evacuate.
Les, 2 people are dead,
This
and
is
we
the
don't
first
know
time
what's
Yeah,
about.
listen to the lady.
It's been a very long day. Let's try to treat each other nicely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Norman, why don't you pull out the town's emergency evacuation plans? We should at least have a look at them.
I agree. Listen
so
to the
too.
mayor.
Nestle all snug and cozy right against the mountain.
Yeah, just like Pompeii.
Come on, let's unpack it.
Don't say
Yeah,
that.
we know what happened to Pompeii.
Listen, do you know where I can find Harry Dalton? I expected to see him here.
Yeah, he's over at the city council chambers. He and the mayor called a meeting.
Oh, he doesn't like that?
Nope.
So are we ready to put it to vote?
I don't know if we have enough information.
Paul!
He's gonna screw things up.
I sent you up here to have a look around, not to scare the hell out of the city council.
Yeah, I know, Paul, but 2 people are dead.
Yeah,
Recommending an alert seemed the only responsible thing to do.
I agree.
An earthquake was slight seismic shift, and not one of those reasons, not one of them means that the mountain's gonna blow up next week, or next month, or the next 100 years.
Wouldn't you rather be prepared?
Back in 1980, I would have bet you $1 million that Mammoth Mountain was about to go up. Now, thank God, the mountain didn't go up, but the damage had already been done. Though the tourists panicked and they stayed away, and the real estate values plummeted, and the town nearly went bankrupt. And consequently, I'm now a lot more cautious.
I understand that, but
We'll be analyzing gas emissions. Hell, we've
How
even got a
much
little
is that gonna
robot
cost
that's going to
us?
take a stroll up there and take the darn thing's temperature.
Nah.
If the time comes to call for an alert, if the time comes,
not when.
it will be based upon scientific evidence and not upon anyone's opinion.
Okay, that
Wow.
would irritate me because you just
Yeah.
belittled me.
He just undermined him.
This is an unstable system, and this town should be on alert.
You need a vacation.
Wow.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
It's like, well, I'm gonna vacation here.
Thought you'd be off on your fishing vacation right now.
Decide to stick around. Because this town's in trouble. I'm the best man you got.
Mm-hmm.
You are the best man I've got. But until you can get it in your head that there are politics involved in a situation like this, delicate politics, not to mention economics.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to hire a helicopter, fly around the mountain, take some co-spec readings, see how much sulfur dioxide there is up there.
Okay.
There's probably gonna be a lot.
Any more town meetings to be called, I'll be
It
there to
is
call.
kind of fair.
Okay.
to do protocol. Technically, his boss is doing the right thing.
We have the advantage of knowing.
If I'm thinking logically.
Yeah, this is clearly a disaster movie.
Yeah.
So it's not going to go well.
Cappuccino, espresso, cafe latte.
Could I just have a regular coffee?
Nothing fancy.
I heard
Coffee.
you left town last night.
Yeah, so I decided to stay. See what new trouble I can get myself into. So, what's good here?
Everything's good.
Ooh. Oh, no.
How did you do that?
Suppose I had that coming for screwing up your re-election chances, eh?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Wanted to say I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble. And, I just wanted to help.
Okay.
You like eggplant parmesan?
Yes. Yes, I do. Very much so. It's one of my favorite dishes. Thank you for asking.
I'm inviting you over for dinner.
Aww.
To say thank you.
I mean, you did
Thank
save
you for what?
her son.
For saving Graham's life.
Boom.
Yeah.
And for caring.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Date.
Yeah. Oh, it's a date. Okay. We're going to save a town and save our love life.
Okay, let's go down lower and head for that rock formation over there.
If I fly during my lunch break, I get overtime. Just do it.
Yeah.
Minimal sulfur dioxide emissions. There's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
We're green across the board.
It's going to be like,
Just quiet.
Yeah.
he's like, nah.
She's quiet.
She's just shy. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
She's just shy.
All right. Look at that. No boogers, but right down in here we have
No boogers.
little sewing needle. Fine. You hold that. Okay.
He's not sure.
There. Much better. There we go. All right. And go like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh. So cute. That's really cute.
I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. I grew
Well.
up here. I went to school here.
Got married here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll probably die here.
Man,
Here's my banana.
Oh, that's cute.
we're just kids. Quite a while. Try 6 years.
Wow.
I don't think she'd admit it, but I don't even think Ruth knows where he is.
Is he dead?
How about you? You ever been married?
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we
Never.
Wow, he said never.
4 years ago, a volcano erupted in Colombia. Marianne and I thought we had enough time to get out. Unfortunately, we were wrong.
He doesn't want that to happen to you.
If this thing blows, if she doesn't Mount St. Helens,
Dang. God, I got
blast will
goosebumps.
get here within a minute.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're so close.
It'll get there within a minute.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hear her?
Hello.
She goes, hi, Harry. Hello, Harry.
She's smitten.
She's
And honestly, I don't blame her.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, hi. Hi, Harry.
Everyone, this is Rachel Wando.
Hi.
Hi.
I thought maybe you guys could use some coffee, and not knowing what you like, I brought cappuccinos all around, except for a regular for you. Is that right?
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
Aw.
What kind of coffee machine do you use?
Gajia.
Where do you get your beans?
So?
Dr. Espresso in Brooklyn.
So?
Stop.
Probably keep your beans in the freezer, right?
Oh, no. Never keep your beans in the freezer.
Thanks.
Takes all the oils out.
You know what, Harry? This town just might be worth saving.
They make a good coffee.
Nice woman, that Rachel.
Oh, gosh.
Best looking mayor I've ever seen.
She's got my vote. Bingo. If this mountain's gonna rock and roll, we're gonna know about it.
Okay. Oh,
How
God.
was dinner last night, Harry?
Why don't you just give it a break and stop trying to fix me up, eh?
Whoa. I have great taste in women. When have I ever steered you wrong?
Wait.
What about Astrid?
What about Astrid? I thought the two of you would have a lot in common. She said she was into rocks.
Crystals, Terry.
Crystals. Oh, no.
You getting the hang of this thing?
Well, it's still kind of goosey, but, you know, I think I'm getting
Oh, it looked like he was going to get hit.
It's coffee time! Coffee! Coffee!
Die. You don't need any more coffee.
Java! Yes!
Okay, yeah.
Double espresso.
Here.
Double espresso.
Oh, thank you so much.
The rest for him.
We've been recording between 25 and 75 earthquakes per day.
You're kidding.
Don't worry, they're microquakes. They happen all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this little puppy's called Spider Legs. And she goes in when it's too dangerous for us. Boldly goes, I might add.
We'll take gas readings up front, and then we'll send video back here to home base.
Is there a delay?
You see what I'm saying? Keep the weight on this one.
That's not me. It's not in here.
The other one isn't moving?
Is she broken?
What's the problem now?
There's no problem.
If this damn thing keeps screwing up, I don't even want to take it up there.
Paul, the problem is Elf here. All right, look, I'm gonna fix this once and for all. Everybody
She's
turn
got
around.
an attitude problem.
Turn around.
Turn around. He's like, don't look at my high tech.
Just be sure to put the damn thing back on before NASA finds out.
It'll be our little secret. So what do you say, big guy? Ready to see the sights? Huh?
Oh.
I want to have a look at the lava dome.
Is there lava?
It's so slow.
Look at her.
Yeah, it is really slow. She's stuck.
Harry's masterpiece is a piece of junk. Show me the leg that isn't working.
Houston, we have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Oh my goodness. He's like, easy, and then...
Yeah, like, watch where you're stepping, bro.
Hello.
Oh, God.
It's in something, maybe.
It's Terry's answer to everything. Kick it if it doesn't work.
Sometimes that works.
That's
I
true.
do that too sometimes. My
Oh no, he's going off rope. This is bad.
That's not a great idea.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh God, he's dead.
Paul, something's going on. There's some seismic activity.
Oh gosh, I can't watch this.
What do you think, Stu?
They're minor quakes, but they're right in the middle of it.
Oh no.
Maybe I ought to tell him to call it a day.
Yeah.
Harry.
Paul, I didn't get you. Say it again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay.
The little thing creates. Oh no, he's
it looks like
toast.
it got his head, right?
He's toast. God. Oh
Okay,
no,
we're good.
he's okay.
Keep your mask on though. Oh.
Yeah.
He's got a broken leg by the looks of it here.
Oh, come in. We need the chopper down here really fast.
All right, Harry, we copy.
Get me to the chopper.
Hang on a second, okay? Paul.
He's on his lunch break.
The bitch pilot wants to renegotiate his rate.
Oh my God! Whatever
Just
it
give him
is,
whatever he
just
wants.
pay it.
Wow,
What
that's
a
messed up. What a
dick.
dick.
Yes.
Ah, way to go, Harry.
Hold on.
I would not want to be watching this.
Let it go!
Okay, we're doing both. Okay, cool.
Oh, I love
Nice.
when they're hugging each other.
It's like, yeah, hold on to your friend.
Put this town on alert. There's a hell of a lot of activity up there.
Harry, I know it was intense up there, but I don't want to cause a panic over a few minor...
No, now's the time.
I was up there. I felt...
Harry, you
And
don't...
they weren't tectonic. They were magmatic. This thing is going to blow.
Harry, I'm warning you.
Yeah.
Another 48 hours will tell the tale. You get a grip.
48 hours.
Yeah, but by then it'll be
It
too
might
late.
have erupted by then.
My doc says I can leave as soon as they make sure my head's okay.
Okay, see you in 10 years then.
Huh.
I'm gonna need your help to convince Paul that this mountain means business.
Harry, I hate to agree with Paul, but there's no real evidence to suggest there's anything weird going on up there.
My ninth grade science teacher once told me that if you put a frog in boiling water, it'll jump right out.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put it in cold water
Yep.
and heat it up gradually,
It'll just
sit
cook
there and
itself.
slowly boil to death.
Yeah.
What's that, Harry? A recipe for frog soup?
Come on,
No, it's
A
everyone.
recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
If we got here today, now, we'd know we were in hot water, and we'd put this town on alert.
We got the mountain wired. We got all our equipment in place. We can keep an eye on things from home base from now on. Our work here is finished.
Okay.
First thing in the morning, we are out of here.
Yeah, you know.
Is it beer there, Charlie?
Hi.
So, you ever get to Portland?
Oh.
No,
Would you want to come?
What do you do for fun?
fun.
What is that?
What is that? Fun is what you have when you don't have 2 children, a business, and a town to run.
Fair.
It's late, and I have to let my babysitter get home.
I'll walk you.
Okay.
Thank you. What a gentleman.
When do you go tomorrow?
6 a.m.
Oh, that's early.
Wish you weren't leaving.
Well, don't worry. Dreyfus was right. I guess we don't really have to be here. I can watch this mountain from Portland.
I still wish you weren't leaving.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
okay.
trying to say something.
Yeah, yeah.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Get it? There we go.
Stay. You can study this volcano for the rest of your life.
Which one of these? Who's this?
Hey, you two.
Oh my God.
Jane Fox.
You didn't have to make it awkward.
Give her something to talk about for a couple of weeks.
Uh-huh.
I don't want any coffee.
I want you.
I really think I should make us some coffee.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know how to tell you this,
We're going to do the horizontal tango.
but I've never really cared for coffee.
I never really cared for your coffee, he said.
Okay, we're falling in love. TikTok. He's leaving at 6 o'clock.
They both haven't had action in a while.
I haven't been with anybody in a long time.
Him too.
Same here.
That's okay.
It's been 4 years for him.
Take it slow.
Do you know what they say?
What?
It's like a
It's
bicycle?
like riding a bicycle.
Ah.
Once you've learned, you never forget.
Oh my God.
Mommy?
Ah!
Them damn kids. No, just kidding.
Yeah, Lauren, what is it?
I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Okay, honey.
I'll get you some water.
I think she'll go right back to sleep.
Okay, yeah.
Please, dear God in heaven.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
No, that's not right.
Where's the town's water supply?
Why?
Uh-oh.
Graham, wake up.
Go away.
Go away? Okay, that's fair, I guess. No,
Right up
they were
here.
about to get some. After this, they're trauma bonded for life.
Achara's just like, they're about to get... They're about to get some and then they gotta leave.
Don't drink it. Ew.
Sulfur dioxide. We saw the same thing in the Philippines on Mount Pinatubo before
Oh, God.
Cebu.
Oh, God.
This mountain's a ticking bomb.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get your boys.
What do you do? Like,
Get your boys.
Yeah, you gotta
now
get. Okay. Now, do we tell the town to
what? What if
evacuate?
they're gone already?
I just come from the town's water supply. It's the same.
Yeah.
All right, thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Now what?
Yeah, we're
National
panicking
Guard
now.
cannot be here until tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
In response to the potential
She looks
volcanic
great on
threat to
camera.
Dante's
Yeah.
Peak, I am requesting that all residents attend a public meeting at the high school at 6 p.m.
This is a very serious situation we've got here, and I think you have to consider your family. I understand how you feel, Ruth, but this...
She's old. It's fine. Just kidding. But like, if
Achara's like, she's all, let her sacrifice her.
she's not,
fine.
if she's not gonna come, she's not gonna come.
This is true.
Come on, Ruth. Pick up.
My friend literally had the same problem with his mother-in-law.
Really?
During the fires, and they were like right by her. She's
And
like,
was
I'm
she
not
okay?
leaving. Yeah, in the end,
Okay.
she was fine,
Grandma
but
wants to stay
Okay, well
up
then
there.
she won the war.
There's nothing
yeah,
we
she
can
won the
do.
war ultimately. But
But, Graham, it's her decision.
it was very frustrating.
Again.
Aw.
Oh, bless her. Grandma, please come.
I want you to remember, no one should leave tonight without a copy of the town's emergency evacuation plan. They will be handed out at the door on your way out.
Okay.
I'm out of here before it all hits the fan.
Smart.
Oh, dang.
I would like
They're
to
gonna lose the
underline
money.
that these are just precautionary measures.
This is true, but...
We don't want to start a panic.
Oh, shit.
Start a panic.
Oh, and everyone's inside. No one's got the paper.
I felt that.
Yeah, you did.
No, you felt it.
Oh my God.
Do not.
This is how, and then more people get hurt this way
Yeah,
too.
because you're pushing people and then people are falling. Now you're getting stomped on.
Oh no, and the kids are out here.
There it goes.
Grandma's being an idiot. Yeah.
And that's the thing that sucks is like people like freak out.
Yeah,
and
and
it's like I get it, but if they would just be like calm and like move quickly.
Yeah, exactly. No panic. Just Custer's last stand. No longer standing.
This is not good. This is not good.
They're like, here we are again. If I was his boss, I'd feel like an idiot because we had so much time.
Yeah.
And
we had
there it
like
goes.
2 whole days. We could have evacuated already.
Oh my gosh.
God, he must be having so much PTSD right now.
Yep, PTSD right there. We gotta get our kids.
For whatever it's worth, you were right and I was wrong.
Okay. Well, we don't care about that anymore. It's fine.
That kind of makes me want to choke up and cry for a second.
Yeah.
Saying that. That hurt my heart. Look ahead. It's like we know we're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We can discuss this later. Let's just get out of here, please. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Oh my gosh! They're all. Oh!
That's terrifying.
Go down the alley.
Oh my god. Hey. Jeez.
Dude, he's like going through it all over again.
Oh my god. Dude, why run with a suitcase, honestly?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
At this point, like, maybe my passport.
I would grab my passport, my ID, like that's it.
Birth certificate, passport, like,
Yeah.
let's go, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Maybe bank card, you know.
Well, you can always reorder your birth certificate, so I
That's
mean,
true, that's true.
I'd rather have like the stuff that gets me into other countries.
My truck's not there.
Oh
Oh no, did her son drive somewhere? He went to get the grandma?
He went to the mine. I hope
Put
not.
on your seatbelt.
Oh, he's driving.
Why would he go to the mine?
No, he's going to go get grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, they would get grandma.
Please don't be mad. Oh.
Oh, dear God, they went up the mountain.
Oh, shit. That's the worst place. Or is it the best place? I don't know.
Why do I want to cry? I'm choked up. Like I'm wanting to like. I feel so emotional right now.
Yeah, this is really scary. Oh my God, we're going off road.
You're out of your mind.
Yes, I am.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, but we can't take the roads. Everybody's taking the roads.
Okay, hang on.
Trust me, he's
Yuck.
done it before. He has this vehicle for a reason.
There's a lot of water coming in.
This rig can take it. The engine's got a snorkel.
Oh, it literally has a snorkel. Okay.
Oh God, look at those cars.
They're crazy. They'll never make it.
Yeah, but they're desperate. They saw you doing it.
They saw you do it, so they're doing the same thing as you.
Oh, dang.
Shit.
Stuck?
No.
Okay. Get out there and push. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Coming at us?
Oh gosh.
He's gonna give you a push, and then you're gonna get out. Oh no. Whoopsie.
Can't be that. I don't know. Thank you. I'd be mad at him for doing that.
Well, they got out.
I'd still be mad. But then again, you are going to try to save my kids, so.
Oh my God. Damn, what a brave little boy.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Don't drive off the mountain.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
It's a terrible idea, but you're in it now.
I'm scared. What if we hit Grandma?
Looks like our asshole pilot plans on flying people out of here.
He gets any of that ash sucked up into his engine, he's had it.
Oh my gosh, what a
Wow.
greedy
mofo.
Yep.
He's getting $15,000, cold cash.
15,000? Yeah, enjoy it when you're dead.
What an idiot.
Oh my God, all those people are gonna die too. Oh no.
Oh my God. Ah.
Damn, this movie escalated.
Rachel's kids have gone up the mountain. We're gonna go get them.
He's crazy. He doesn't have enough time.
We have to get the kids.
Oh my God, this is killing my soul. Whew. I feel like I'm just putting myself in her position.
Yeah.
Like if I was a mother.
There's no question.
No.
I'd go after my children.
I
There's
would
no
too.
way.
There's no way I would.
Yeah,
I would be like,
no way.
It is what it is.
Oh my God.
Grandma,
you're an idiot.
What? Get in the truck, Grandma, now! You drove up here all by yourself? Grandma!
Yeah,
you.
because you wouldn't come down, silly. Oh my God, the doggy.
Oh, the dog left. Well.
Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry.
Can we not, folks?
No. At this point, I'm sorry. We have to leave the dog if the dog doesn't come back. Unless the dog knows a better way. Oh my God, we've got like lightning.
I can't. They're doing a really great job at destroying me right now.
Get through this.
Hey, what was
I
that?
don't know.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
it's a rock.
rocks.
If I did what he did, I would probably get like the most dicked out vehicle that goes over everything, anything.
100%. My little Prius wouldn't cut it. God, can you imagine? And they're breathing in all this ash as well.
Yep. Over in Big Island, when the volcano ruptured, people were so sick. Like you couldn't see anything because the ash was like so intense.
I'm so mad at you.
Yeah.
Inside, out of the ash.
Yeah.
Ruth, it's okay. It's okay.
Wow, he's being really nice to her.
Be like, you dumbass.
Stop looking at me like it's my fault.
It is though.
Just take the kids, get back in your truck, and go home.
What? Do you want to die?
We've had plenty of minor eruptions already. Maybe we're over the hump.
Yeah, I
Nope.
hope.
Get real, Beavis. She's just clearing her throat. She hasn't even started to say.
She's just clearing
Oh my
her
God.
throat.
Yeah, there
that
it is.
analogy is rough.
Get out of there now, please.
Harry, are you there?
Oh
Maybe
my
his
God.
battery's dead.
Oh my God. But at that
I've
point,
decided I'm going to stay as long as I can.
Oh my gosh.
I want you guys to leave right now.
okay. He feels personally responsible.
We're not going to walk on God's big show, right?
Not a
On God's
oh
big
God,
show.
you guys are crazy, but I love you.
I love them so much.
This was taking the summer we built this place. Brian was 6 months old.
We don't have time for this.
There's no time for a trip down the road.
I get it. It's your home, but you have to go. It's.
I wouldn't bring shit. Oh my
Whoa.
God. Whoa.
Oh.
Yep. Dropped it. Oh my God.
Oh my.
Have you ever been near lava?
No.
It's super gnarly, just so you know. You can feel the heat and everything. Oh my God, you're really?
Oh, in the lake?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna I can't.
But okay, so what happens to the lava when it hits the water?
It boils. But if the lava hits them, they're done.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you guys lost the dog.
Oh, you better.
Oh,
no, all the fish are gonna come up?
Yep.
Yep. Don't put your hand in there.
You.
Yeah. Grandma.
Throw her
you
overboard. I'm just
suck.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
gosh.
oh no,
Yep.
oh no, it's really hot. What do we do?
Don't touch the water.
Yeah, don't.
Come sit over here, sweetie. That's it. Sweetheart.
Okay.
Everybody put your feet up.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Put your feet up, please.
Yeah, Ruth.
Yeah,
Volcanic
Ruth.
activity has turned the lake to
Dude,
acid.
if
Yep,
Ruth...
that's acid. Oh my God, it's gonna break through.
Honestly, if Ruth's
gonna do
doesn't
something
like
dumb.
Acid eats metal.
get her act together, I'm pushing her out.
Hey, if you're scared, you can have my kiss.
Oh, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you can just take it.
Oh.
This is touching my heart.
Okay, just stay calm for the children.
Yeah,
Don't
Ruth.
do anything
If I was
stupid.
Ruth, I'd feel like shit, man.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I just sent my family to death. Oh, she's going to jump off.
I reckon she might.
I feel like she's going to come.
we're making it.
Nope.
No, where are we going?
That's a bunch of ash. I thought it almost looked like we were almost on sand.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's gonna blow. It's done.
Yeah. I mean, that's metal. Oh my God.
How are we
what-
getting out of this?
What?
We lost the prop. No. We lost the prop.
We're almost
Okay,
there.
okay, what are we gonna do?
Get up, Graham. Go over and balance the boat. It's all right. Look.
Okay.
We're very close.
Oh my God.
Smart
Oh my God.
man. But you know it's burning him.
No.
Stop. Relax.
Chill.
Relax.
Chill, boy. Chill. Whoa. Calm down. We're so close. We're so close.
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Dude, he's getting
He's
burned,
probably getting.
you know?
Yeah.
Grandma.
What are you doing? Grandma!
Oh. She wants to save her family. All right, Ruth. All right, Ruth.
Okay.
All right.
You
All right,
redeemed
baby girl.
yourself.
Oh
my God. Oh my God. Oh no. I take back what I said. Oh my God. Oh my God, these kids are never sleeping again.
No.
Oh my God.
Scarred for life.
We're having nightmares forever.
Look at her legs.
Yeah, thanks for not showing us that. That's awful.
I know.
I'm sorry I said anything mean to you earlier.
I know. God.
Oh my gosh, what a night.
Yeah. Jeez, she really redeemed herself.
Yeah, she did.
I do feel so bad.
Right?
We were
I did
so
too.
mean to her.
I feel terrible.
Get everybody out of the truck and get them out.
He's so sweet. He's still doing his sheriff duties. I want you to do this with your men. You know, get them all like, what a god, what a legend.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We can't.
No. She
She's
wants
just
to be
hurting.
left behind.
Oh my god.
Oh, Grandma.
Here, Grandma. Have my crystal.
Oh, Ladybug. That's so nice. You keep it to your luck, okay?
They loved you so much, they just wanted you to be safe. Ah.
I am a fool. No, you're not. My son's the biggest fool of all.
Oh.
I don't think I ever really gave you a chance.
Oh.
Hang on, Grandma. It's just another 2 miles to the radio station.
Yeah, it's just 2 miles.
I have another 2 miles left in this.
You can do it.
You just stay on my mouth.
Oh, God. All right. She's dead. Move on.
I mean, we are in a crisis.
I know.
Like, I can't blame a child.
Like,
oh my God.
guys.
Yep, we gotta go.
No.
Could you pass me one more, please?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Not expecting them to be able to pull this off.
Oh.
In the way that they have.
I got the van. You go with these fellas.
The bridge is about to go. We got everybody out.
Oh, that's
my God.
awesome.
Take care, Renée.
Take care. Godspeed, everyone.
As devastating as disasters are,
yeah,
there's something that's beautiful about them as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's almost like nature going back to its
it's
former,
like the power of nature.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like uncontrollable.
Yes.
We try, but there's really nothing we can do.
No.
If nature just decides, I'm going to do my thing.
I think what I love the most is how communities come together after it.
Yeah.
More than anything. Great.
I feel like
I gotta learn this.
I know. I feel
After
like
watching this,
that's a skill, man.
Yeah. I think we need to learn how to do this just in case.
I don't
of
know if it's
emergency.
actually that easy to hot wire a
It's
car
not.
these days. Probably.
That's why you gotta find the old vehicles.
Yeah.
The ones that look all beat up.
Oh yeah. I'll take that one.
Better go fast.
Shout
oh my God, that
out.
thing's gonna hit. Ah!
Oh shit.
Oh my God, I don't think we're making it, Achara.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Go, 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 go. Don't stop. Just
keep
go.
pushing. Keep pushing. You
I
guys
would
have
be
some rugged
bolting.
vehicles.
Like, I wouldn't be going that slow.
I don't know if they can even go fast, like, because there's so much water and debris and everything that they're going through. Maybe they're trying, like, hurry up, man.
We just hit you.
Like, just make the jump. Is his little
on,
van
come on.
gonna make it? Oh, no, it's not.
no.
What did I say? What did I say?
Get out of the car.
Dude, just get out and run jump. Running jump. It's your car, no bueno. Just
He
jump
needs to
out.
just get out and jump. He would have made it.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Well,
Get out of the car.
oh no, he's going down with the Titanic. Goodbye. Damn, everybody's
guys,
having
we gotta
nightmares. I mean, oh
Yep,
my
here we go.
God. He's an action hero.
Man, we cannot, like, I feel like we're getting wins, but we're not. And the car's getting hot.
Yeah.
Super hot.
How do we get out?
Down the hill.
Okay.
Oh no.
You wouldn't be able to stand being in there for that long.
There's Ruby.
Oh, the
Oh my God, what the
dog?
Are you kidding me?
We're gonna get one chance at this.
Yeah, one shot. Come on. Jump. Okay, phew. Oh.
Be careful, he's hurt.
Oh, poor doggy.
A damn lucky dog. Oh my God.
Damn. Okay, we lost Grandma, but we kept the dog.
8 years it took us to get this town on its feet. You wouldn't believe the struggle.
They're like, they had to give us a win.
Yeah, something.
I'd be like, are you kidding?
Our house is gone. There's no other way out of town.
Shit. Maybe you need
helicopter. Okay. Oh, okay. Here comes the helicopter.
She's gotta go soon.
She's gotta go soon.
Oh yeah. Okay, here comes the big one. That was just the warm-up act. Radio.
Yeah. Yep. Oh.
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 Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we gotta get out of there.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait, and he taps it.
Chill.
We
Hold
need a little more
on.
time.
What do we need this for?
Yeah. Just
It might come in handy. Okay, why?
let him do his thing. Okay. Dang, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Oh my gosh, look at all those, everything flying out.
What is that?
That's pyroclastic cloud.
Oh, shit.
Helicopter couldn't have gotten to them anyways.
Nah, that's right.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what though? I would be happy that I was with somebody who knew what the hell all this was. The mine. Would that help us? No. Nah. We'd
Well,
probably
because it's
get stuck.
underground, right? I don't know if it would.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're right. The
It is
mine.
the mine.
The mine.
Okay. But now we're buried alive.
Yeah, now we're underground, and there's a whole bunch of like seismic activity going on.
I mean,
I mean, they're not
for natural
underground.
normally you go under in a bunker when stuff goes down, right? So
I don't know if they recommend that for an earthquake though, because
it depends what kind of bunker.
the Earth
no?
is moving. Damn, he's a beast. I love him.
Baby.
Check for injuries, concussions. How we doing?
Maybe the mine has an exit.
Brand, you lead the way.
Okay.
Shows the way to your hideout.
Or maybe we just, I mean, we don't have another choice, so.
He'll follow.
Oh, that's cool.
Smart dog. Okay.
That's cool.
Oh, we got flashlights
Whoa.
too?
I forgot, Elf. I left it in the truck.
What do you need that for?
It's a transmitter designed by NASA. We were testing it for them. What do you say we go down to Florida, we get ourselves a boat, and we stock it with all the nicest, yummiest things we possibly can get our hands on. And we go out there and we catch ourselves a big old fat fish.
I love him.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Sounds good, Harry.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a flash.
Okay. Please be back. Okay. That's a man. That's a man.
That's a real man.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Let him be. Let him be. You guys stay together. Take Ruffy.
Is it really worth getting this stupid thing? Oh my God!
Ouch. I think it could be worth it because they can tell people that they're down here.
True, but oh my!
Ow!
Oh!
Let it be close. Where did you put it? Oh, in the back seat? Is it in the back? No, now
Mother
you're
trucker.
stuck in here?
Mother Teresa, are you kidding me? Come on, bro. We gotta move.
Bonk it once. There. Again. Oh my God, his arm must hurt so much. Oh. There we go. There we go. Yay.
How long's this light been blinking? I don't know, day or two?
Yes.
Thank you, NASA.
I look like he's the only one who knew.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Day or two they've been stuck down there.
Wow. He's all by himself. Did we get the kids?
Rachel and the children are still there. Where's Paul?
He didn't make it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Survivors back here.
Oh, hey, Ruffy. yay. We made it.
Stick with me, kids. You'll always live. I'll be like, you're the smartest man in the world.
Yeah.
I worship the ground you walk. Same me and my children.
Yeah. New kids, new wife. Let's go.
For real.
Now we have to go to Florida.
Here comes the kiss.
Oh.
Nope, just hug. Kiss? Yep. There we go.
Yep.
Careful for his arm.
The kids are like, yeah, he's all right. We'll take him as a dad. He saved us.
Those
he
are
loved
really
us.
good-looking kids. I mean,
Did you really mean what you said about taking us fishing?
Yes.
That's great.
Yay.
how cute is that? Did you really mean? He did not forget.
No.
Kids don't miss a beat, man.
No, they don't. They remember.
I love that came back up.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll just imagine that they went to Florida and they went deep sea fishing. Then they got married. And
would you move back there?
I don't know, man.
That's a hard one. It could happen again, but you never know. But at the same time, normally when something like that happens, then it's like a while.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen again for a while, but the trauma is there. But I guess I could understand for some people maybe.
It's like their
exactly, it's their
home.
home, especially if you've had generations of family like living there, growing up there and whatnot. Then I could feel like the pull to go back home would be really strong.
If I was to go back home with what had just happened, I would definitely set like different routes and put that in play to try to get out or like have like so many backup plans. So I'm like, yo, if this ever happens again, we got this. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Yeah.
This film is insane. I think it's amazing.
Yeah, this was a really, really great disaster movie, and I think it really holds up as well.
It holds up hard.
Yeah, like just the way that everything looked, like when everything was going down, the earthquakes, the landslides, the lava, everything. Like you really felt like you were in the middle of it.
I did, yeah. I feel like you watch natural disaster films, and you're like, oof, right?
Yeah.
But I think out of all the ones I've seen so far, I feel like this is probably the most intense one I've seen that actually made me hurt and feel things in ways that I haven't with other natural disaster films.
Yeah, I think maybe
I just feel like the way they did it felt very real. Like so real. There's nothing in here that I was like, that's overdone or or like I really did feel the urgency. I felt the terror.
Yes.
I felt the heartbreak. I felt, you know what I mean? Even for like the others, like I felt the panic. I felt every single emotion that they were trying to throw at us, but also that you would feel like in that predicament.
Yes, absolutely.
To where like, man, it was eating me up inside. And I think they did an absolutely phenomenal job with the cast, the music, the filming, like everything they did in this film for me was golden.
They have a really great kind of little family that we can latch onto with like all different family members. I think that's really important in a disaster movie because it makes it so relatable when we're following that family and we really want them to survive. And then Pierce Brosnan was just awesome as that like cool scientist
really
who comes in and he immediately takes on like the dad role and he cares about the children and he's just trying to save them all and stuff. Like it was really, really great. And I think as well, you know, we live here in LA where earthquakes are a very real thing. And, you know, we recently had the fires, which were pretty scary. And then, you know, you also like spent a lot of time living in Hawaii where like there are actually active volcanoes. I also grew up in Indonesia where there are active volcanoes.
You got Japan where there's typhoons and like where you got to bolt up your windows and everything is...
Yeah.
I've been in them.
They're
scary.
Yeah, it's really, really scary. And so I think this one just really captures that sense in a way that feels quite realistic. Although I'm sure there's videos out there with like real geologists and scientists and stuff who can debunk a lot of this and be like, well, that's a lot of like Hollywood hocus pocus, whatever. But it worked for us in the movie.
Yes.
I think like it was just really, really harrowing. And the scene with the grandma, I was just like, oh,
that
God.
killed me. Ruth, and it's so interesting how they played her, right? Because she, she's cold, she's distant, she's angry, and then she makes us angry. It's because she's so stubborn. But in the end, it's like, I'm like, okay, the children love you.
Yeah,
your
exactly.
family, your babies rescued you. Like, I just want to shit talk on you, And then, but when she jumped in the water and just was like, all right, I'm getting, we're getting there. I'm gonna get you. To the end game. That broke me.
Yeah,
that broke me. And
so
when
bad.
she was getting carried and she finally was like, I stop. And they're like, you got 2 more miles. Like that. Oh my God. It was the saddest thing.
But I think that really redeemed her character for us because like facts are facts. If she hadn't stayed up there, the kids would have never gone up there.
She would have been alive. They got everybody out.
They got everybody out. If she'd have just come down, if she'd have not been stubborn. And I think it's an important reminder as well, right? It's just like, I understand how sentimental and how important a home can be, right? Especially when like she and her husband built it with their own 2 hands. They raised their child there. It holds a lot of memories. But ultimately, as nice and comfortable and meaningful as that home is, if it's between like a home and your life, I feel like you got to choose your life. Just leave and remember the memories and be grateful and thankful for all of that, but you've got to go.
Yeah.
It was a really cool way to kind of get the story going and to get us invested so emotionally into it and all of the events that were unfolding. And her jumping in was just heartbreaking, but also really redeemed her character because it was like, okay, fine, we can't be mad at you now. You literally just like gave up your life to save your family.
I was a little bit shocked that Harry didn't get like burned at all on his arm though when he started, swooshing in the water.
Yeah. Maybe the fabric was really strong. Or he like wrapped it around.
He wrapped it around,
times.
but it's still going to bleed through. I mean, maybe like it was just warm, but I felt like if the grandma could have done that too, and like all 3 adults would have just grabbed their jackets.
Yeah,
like it could have
paddled. It could have worked.
It could have worked. I don't know, but they, like I said, like they did a phenomenal job. And like I was saying earlier, natural disasters suck. Don't get me wrong. I think they're devastating.
Yeah.
It's very devastating. However, there's also something that's so like beautiful and surreal about them because like Achara was saying, we have no control over that. And it is what it is. But also it's interesting to see how nature itself just kind of takes its land back. It can be the most beautiful thing or it can wipe you out, but you cannot fight it. Like you can't. There's not.
Yeah.
Like if something's going to happen, all you can do is try to get to safety. Other than that, though, it's not like it was something where you're like, nah, stop. Like it's just going to keep going and it's unpredictable.
Yeah.
And it's scary. It's scary. It's beautiful. It's like, I don't know. There's so many.
It's awe-inspiring because it just reminds you just how small we are in comparison.
Fragile.
Yeah.
Because we think we're invincible, but we're not.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, you think like, oh yeah, is there anything that can stop it? Probably not. I don't think there's any, I might be wrong, but I don't think there's any tech out there that we have currently that can
I don't think so.
Stop it while it's happening. Also, even with predictions, we're not fully capable of knowing exactly when.
Well, that's why Paul was like, hey, let's not he's like, hey, let's not ruffle any feathers. Let's not startle people. And it's like, I get that aspect too.
Yeah.
I understand not wanting to start a panic because panics suck for one.
Yeah, like you saw what happened at the auditorium.
And I feel like when you're in a position of power to set off a massive alert, right? You really have to tread lightly. And it's like they weren't getting the results that they needed, even though Harry was like, no, I'm telling you, this is what's up.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, say they were to just set it off and nothing happened and stuff, at the end, it still looks bad on them, but also there's repercussions for all of that.
Yeah.
So I do like that we had that, even though, obviously we know what's happening because we're like, come on, trust him. We're watching the film. So we already know ahead of time, like, no, it's for sure. Like, that's what the film's about. Where like in reality, in real life, like, okay, for example, with the fires we had, right?
Yeah.
How many people do you know that was like, it's fine. And then they had to evacuate and their house got burned down. I know a few. Like, and it's not funny.
But it's true. I mean, even us being in LA, how many times do we get alerts about an earthquake or something?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I didn't feel that one. Like there was literally just one the other day.
Yeah.
Yesterday. And then my phone was like,
yep.
And I was like, what is that? And
but you ignored it, didn't you?
Did you feel that earthquake? And I was like, what earthquake are you talking about? Yeah, it's true.
My mom got it really bad in San Diego.
Yeah, because it was right in San Diego.
Yeah, she got it really bad.
Yeah. It just becomes one of those things where you kind of go, oh, okay, whatever. Like even now when I feel an earthquake, there have been times when we've been shooting and an earthquake has happened and literally we're just like, is it going to stop, or is this the one that we freak out about?
Well, okay, like so when, for example, like Hawaii, I was in Hawaii when they had that massive tsunami warning. Do you remember that one?
No.
A while back. All right, we had one guy. There was a guy that he pushed the button for the warning on accident, but it was like the ultimate. Like it was like a big deal, but it was an accident.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
And we had already had all these other tsunami warnings before in the past, and they don't. Like you have it and like, and then you're like, it's fine. It's whatever. Well, this one was like the biggest no of all because it was like the ultimate, like, yo, bam, it's going down. Like the ultimate warning, right?
Right.
And I remember like sitting there and I'm like, I was on the island and I'm just like, everybody just starts bailing in the house. Like there was like a bunch of us. They all start bailing, like going everywhere. Some guys, like they grab their boats, they're taking off. Others are like booking flights and they're just trying to get out of there, right?
Right.
And you have like certain grocery stores like Foodland and stuff who are taking people in, and there's others that are like shooing people. And I'm sitting there like, well, like there's a few of us who are sitting there like, well, we're on a damn island. What are you going to do?
Right.
And you're kind of panicking. And I called my mom. I was like, yo, just in case, I love you. Like, but there's no way I'm getting off of here. There's like, and a bunch of us grabbed like, we're like, all right, grab a life jacket, grab like your surfboard. Like, at least you can float is what we're thinking, right?
Right.
And then it never happens. And then you're kind of like, whew. That was a close one. So then the next time it happens, you're like, nah, this isn't
exactly.
real.
It's like the boy who cried wolf.
Yes. There you go. Sorry, long story short. I mean, or long story long, whatever. It's,
yeah,
you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. There you go. That's where I'm getting to.
It really is that, I guess it's just being calm and alert. I think just ready.
Yeah. And I think in those situations, a lot of people start panicking, and that's where the biggest disaster happens, right?
Yeah.
Where if everybody would be calm and help each other, like, all right, let's go. Let's move quickly.
Yeah.
But let's have level heads. Let's help each other. Because it's always like in the moment where like everything goes to shit, right? But the aftermath is when everybody's like, they're a little bit more calm, right? And they're like, shit. And whether you're injured or not, that's when everybody does come together and they realize like humanity first, right? When they help you out and whatever. And I do love that about disasters because I feel like it humbles us and it makes us whole again and brings us closer together as a community.
Right.
I don't wish it upon us. I don't wish these disasters upon us, but there is beauty in the love that comes after the storm.
That's true. Yeah. We really show our sense of community and humanity when we all come together and we're like, okay, let's help each other out because we've all been impacted by the situation. And it's also really inspiring to see how the global community responds as well. Like,
and how everybody keeps fighting. We can't, and like, I think, like you said, it's inspiring because even our characters, right? No matter what, it was like doomed after doomed after doom. Most people would have given up. And I think the fact that they didn't, they kept trying, and then survived it somehow.
Yeah.
Knowing like, I'm probably not going to survive, but what choice do I got? Let's just keep trying and keep going. And then afterwards, like you were saying, the community coming together, and then they're just still fighting. You're still fighting to survive ultimately at the end, right?
Yeah. And it was nice. It was nice too that we had that moment in the cave or like in the mine when Harry was like, okay, have you been deep sea fishing? And he had that little monologue about like, we're going to go to Florida and we're going to do that. I think that was so important because it's a moment of hope, and it gives you something to look forward to outside of the shitty situation that you're in right now. I guess it just makes being in that situation a little bit more bearable because you're thinking about something that's like in the future. So you have to survive in order to get to that point in the future, you know? It was really smart of him to do. And it was like really nice for us, the audience, to like share in that hope, you know?
And I thought it was so real when the kid brought it up again, though. It's so real.
Yeah.
Like the way they did that, because it's like you're still not in the best situation, but you're like, yo, we're saved and we're alive. But it's still kind of like in a rough, rocky situation to bring it up. But it's such a kid, true to real life on a kid just going, well, we're safe, so everything's gone. Oh, my problems are gone. Oh, did you mean that, like, are we still, like, even though we're all beat up? Like, I thought that was just the sweetest, perfect moment. I'm like, this is so on point.
Fair play, though. Fair play, because
he was holding on to it.
He was checking.
Yeah, he was holding on to it. But that's how you know it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah, no, and I love that a character who didn't have any kids, he full on like stepped up to the plate as a dad. He was embodying like, I am a dad, I'm a protector, I'm a strong man, I'm gonna get you through this. And that's why I was just like, yeah, that's a man right there. He took charge. He was scared, but he was brave, and he took charge and, you know, protected everyone, which was so awesome.
And not just anybody would go up to the mountains to save some girl's kid.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's not like they were like super close.
They didn't even get it on, okay? They
were just
didn't get it on.
But the fact that he, like, most people would be like, it's too late already. You know, he could have easily been like, we're not going to make it to your kids. Like, it's too late.
He's like, I'm out. Yeah. If you want to go grab your kids, like, that's on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like he went into that knowing it could be possibly like doomed.
But also, he's the man who has the knowledge as well. So if anyone could get them out of that situation, and he did, then
I also feel
him.
like this is also a redeeming moment for him, because I feel like he does hold himself responsible a little bit for
his wife, his girlfriend. Yeah.
And I think through this whole process, you know, like, there's a good possibility it was going to happen again. But this time I feel like he was just like, not today.
That's
not
true.
today. And it was almost, I don't know, for me anyways, I felt like he was fighting that same battle again, except for this time even harder. But this time he won and was able to protect. You know?
Yeah,
And
no, you're right.
There's something bittersweet and beautiful about that. That's
good writing.
It's amazing writing.
Yeah, because it really sets us up. I was surprised, you know, I think we both were, that in the beginning we're thrown right into the middle of a like volcano erupting, and I thought that we would have a moment before getting into the full disaster of the movie, but that was just to set us up, and it was to show us, like you said, who this guy is and why it's so important for him, to make sure that the town is alerted early enough so that they can avoid this, and B, why it's so important for him to save this woman and her family. There's a woman that he like met 2 or 3 days ago.
Yes.
Yeah. But wow.
That beginning was intense.
It was so intense.
And I was like, what? Really? This, like, we're
right in the middle of it.
This. And I kind of like how we still weren't sure Because Achara and I didn't know really premise of this film or like anything like that. So I think like trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Like.
Be like, okay. I mean, I was going off of the name, right? Because I was like, Dante's Peak. It's a mountain, right?
You were on point with that.
And then we've got like all of the soot and whatnot happening. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
But wow. It's a great
really good
disaster movie.
I'd watch this again.
Yeah.
I really would. I love this film.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Really, really good. There's another, you're talking about how, like this, you were surprised at how emotional this made you. There's one other like natural disaster movie that like really, really got me, and you haven't seen it yet. It's called Deep Impact. That one, although maybe now if I watched it, it's a lot of like a bigger scale, I feel, maybe than Dante's Peak in terms of like.
Is it this intimate?
No, I guess not. But there's some emotional aspects to it, but it also could have been because of the time when I watched it and what was going on.
That always makes a difference too when you're watching things.
Yeah. So I'd be curious to see how you react to that movie.
Maybe you should watch it with me and then see how you react this next round too.
Yeah, because
it'll make a difference.
I only saw it once, and it was just so heartbreaking for me to watch that I was like, I can't watch this again. I've never watched it again. But yeah, let us know in the comments if you would like to see Kristen watch that movie, or like if you'd be open to me watching it with her. Otherwise, I'm sure there are some other hosts who have not seen that film. But also any other really cool disaster movies like this.
Yeah.
Totally
I was just saying you just because we went through this so that I can compare, and be like, remember that one?
Yeah. We'll see. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for joining us. How did you feel about this? I'm almost afraid to watch us back to see how mean we were to the grandma and then like how that turned around. But like, did you feel the same when you watched this the first time?
And to be fair, I think as we were watching this, we're like, it's a moment of being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And frustrated. And it's like, even when you're watching it, you're feeling frustrated. You're feeling uncomfortable, and you are scared for the characters that you're getting so worked up with them, but at the same time you're trying to like play it off like, and then you're like, yeah. So,
yeah.
I don't know. That's all I got.
Let us know. We'll see you next time, guys. I'm Achara Kirk. This is
Kristen Stephenson Pino.
Ciao.